They go a little crazy for a few years, and the difference was that we were kind of doing it in public. It's like people sometimes say you wear less makeup these days, and it's like, that's not true, it's just better applied.
If the second album, if the Without You I'm Nothing album was more kind of dark and pissed off, as I think it was, where does that leave the most recent?
I think it's still pissed off, I think it's still angry, and I think it's kind of violent, but there's less navel-gazing going on,
right.
Probably. I guess it's more reactive to the outside world, as opposed to completely about the inner world of emotion and heartbreak and melancholy, which is kind of what Without You I'm Nothing is about.
The image that was there at the beginning, an awful lot of hedonism was sort of written about you and what you've done. Do you think you weren't doing any more than what an awful lot of people were doing?
Exactly, and that we were not prepared to lie about it, you know, with the media. It's kind of like, I keep on saying that we had the balls to say what people would only dare say to their mates. In the pub, you know, in public, and I think it pissed a lot of people off. But at least we were being honest, you know. And I guess, you know, somewhere in the back of our minds, it was kind of like the message was every rock and roll cliche that you've ever heard is true, except it's worse.
Sucker love is heaven sent you. Pucker up our passion spent. My heart's tart, your body's rent. My body's broken, yours is bent. Carve your name into my arm. Instead of stressed I lie here, charmed, cause there's nothing else to do. Every me and every you. Sucker love, a box I choose. No other box I choose to use. Another love I would abuse. No circumstances could excuse. In the shape of things to come, too much poison come undone. Cause there's nothing else to do. Every me and every you. Every me, every you. Every me, he. Sucker love who's known to swing, prone to cling and waste these things. Pucker up for heaven's sake, there's never been so much at stake. I serve my head up on a plate, it's only comfort calling late. Cause there's nothing else to do. Every me and every you. Every me, every you, every me, hey. Every me and every you, every me, he, hey. Like the naked leads the blind, I know I'm selfish, I'm unkind. Sucker love, I always find someone to bruise and leave behind. All alone in space and time, there's nothing here, what here's mine. Something